Okay, still cannot imagine what had happened in the last episode. So yeah, if you haven't seen it yet, go back and watch what happened in the last episode. But hey guys, Nick Tian here, and we're still playing through my Let's Play of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Almost. Oh, what am I doing? I would say I am like a third through the game. So this is pretty much the start of the second third of the game, now that I have most of the abilities that will get me to most of the areas of the game. Now it's just a matter of clearing them up a little bit. And yeah, so we might see the first ending of the game. But I'm not gonna trigger the bad ending. I'm just gonna play through. All of a sudden I had the hiccups for some reason. Alright, I have fairy now. Fairy card. Let's go, fairy. Don't have to wait. Let's go. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the clock tower. Succubus, and then Aurochs. That's gonna be my route, I think. Oh wait, should I go Aurochs first or Cerberus? Cerberus should be down, right? But I don't think I should be fighting Cerberus so soon. But definitely Karusaman has to go first. I'm going up and I'm not coming back down. Oh, that string is off by a bit. Yeah, looking at open up a guide. Yeah, so Karasuman and then Succubus, Cerberus, Aurochs. Okay. Oh, so I have to go up. Okay, sure. Also trying to keep an eye on the map, see if I can get most of it done. I think the map doing, like, clearing out the map itself takes me another 30 to 40 minutes. Especially the first time through the game, because you have to go back to a ton of locations that you've already been to just to clear off the map. Yeah, I'm not a fan of how this version does it as well. Like, it will sometimes not trigger, so I'm like, eh. Okay. Don't forget to pick these up and then fly away. Out. Oh, square. They've changed some of the button layout for this, which I don't know why. Not really sure what this is though. Monster face. Alright. Yeah, I haven't gotten it yet. Sure, whatever. Okay, gonna keep quiet a little bit. I'm listening for the lock. Okay, that was a click, that was a click. Oh, an apple. I think that was a click. Okay. It's like not only because of like the audio being really soft, there was like a second or two delay, so I was like, do I hit it again before I should or what? Then it's like, gotta wait quite a bit.
Something about this wall.
Yes, there's something about this wall. Come back here. No, I'm definitely curious how OP that item makes you. This is a science experiment at this point. It's like, how OP does that ring actually make you? Enough to actually like carry you throughout the whole game without any worries at all? I mean, at this point it's not like you're looking at a fresh new game that is like complete of challenges or whatnot. This is like oh boy. Usually they will take multiple hits before they go down. And it's like now, one hit. I'll have you know I will not believe your lies. Armor pointing the other way. Okay. Yeah. That's the risk of just going directly. Another cutlass. Wow. You guys really want me to cut something, don't you? When I was younger, I thought that blue thing that's over there right now, I thought that was a hint. Like, okay, there's something here, there's something here. But in actual fact, I think it's from Salamander? Was it Salamander or was it... what is that Konami game? That has a Vic Viper. I wanted to say asteroids for some reason. My brain it just kept going back to the words asteroid, asteroid. It's not asteroid. I can't remember now. But yeah, I think it's that. It is the option. But I know everything except the name of the game. Wow, what is going on? It came out recently as well, as the Konami collection. Contra did. Contra Castlevania and Sylphie. Is it Sylphie? Okay, let's count the hits. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hits. 8 hits, and that's it. double check. All clear, let's go. This is official. I thought it would be. Kind of cool though. Like going up to Dracula's quarters. Falcon. Is it the Falchion or the Falcon? Next is Succubus. Okay. So going back to the middle one. Correct. Right, so now is basically no more, very little or no actual traversal anymore. You just basically just go certain locations. Yeah, and I'm also running out of things to say, I think. It's like all the difficulty, everything is just gone at this point, and it's like, okay. So, what else do you want to know about Castlevania? And also, I'm just trying to get from point A to point B as quickly as possible. So you're kind of like, I don't want to think about anything to say really, not at this point. But soon we'll be picking up something that's gonna help me travel even faster. And it's on the other side. Right, so the first time I played this game, I actually cheated a lot, which is quite weird considering now that I'm playing most games and I'm trying to get the platinum trophies and stuff like that. But when I first started like playing a lot of these games, I actually, like on the PS1, I actually had a game shot and I cheated through a lot of games. So Castlevania Symphony of the Night was actually one of those games that I cheated on, with infinite health, infinite money, MP, stuff like that. So I never noticed that you actually had like MP that you could actually drain. So for example, this move, the Super Boots equivalent, this move, I initially thought that oh, I could do it like infinite times because I never thought about the repercussions of using it, right? Because back then, yeah, infinite MP, magic points, so just kept using it over and over again without any consequences. Oh, I actually managed to get that before. Okay. And now I'm like, okay, do I need to think about magic points or not? It's such a huge change, I feel. Like, just thinking about it, in the past, I would just basically, you know, infinite gil, max level, like right at the start of the game, max level. Let's use the claymore. Oh, D7. I can do that as well. Yeah, I would play with infinite health. Like Resident Evil games, I would always play with infinite health, infinite ammo, getting the best weapon at the start of the game and all that. And now I'm like finishing these games like multiple times, just to get like the infinite rocket launchers and stuff like that. So yeah, it's like, to me, I don't know, it's a change, and it's a good change, I feel, you know. I think as the years go by, you kind of appreciate games more, and people put effort into the games, you know, game design and how the games work and how they, you know, interact with each other. And for me, I would love to like figure out what was a designer's intent.
Alucard, is that you?
I'm coming, Mother! I'll save you!
No, Alucard, stay away!
Mother!
It's all right. If my death can save others, I gladly surrender my life.
No! I won't let this happen!
It's too late. Just stay with me. Hear my last words to you.
Yes, Mother.
Humans. You cannot live with them. You can only hate them, do them harm.
What?
What?
Theirs is such a hard lot. Release them from their pain. Begin with the ones who killed me.
No, it wasn't like this.
Alucard, what's wrong?
My mother never said such a thing.
What do you mean? I am your mother. Do as I say. Release them. Kill them.
No, you are not my mother. What kind of
demon are you?
Strong enough to break my spell, hmm? I like that.
You deserve worse than death for this, demon.
Then give it to me, little boy. Don't be shy.
But yeah, it's like going back to the thought. It's like, oh,
Darkling,
great, there's another one.
I smell your blood, your hunger. That strength, that beauty. You really are the son of Lord Dracula.
Death in the dream world will set your soul wandering for eternity, demon.
Wait! I beg of you!
Less sexual than how it used to sound. I'll just put it that way. The previous times, it was very interesting. I'll just put it that way. But anyways, yeah, it's like going back to that thought. It's like now I just want to play as developers intended. So just trying to figure out what did they think was fun. What do they decide on how to design a game? How would they, you know, make the player do things that they wanted them to do? Like, obviously that ring, like the ring that I have now, is intended and it's a reward. You know, like they design it so that they only come out on the second playthrough and not the first.
Destiny awaits, O Prince.
So it's kind of like a reward for playing the game, and to me, because you know you've gone through the game fully and you can kind of appreciate, you know, certain parts that are difficult or things like that, and you're like, ah, okay, I can get behind that kind of thinking, and it's like, yeah, and it's fun as well because you basically know the normal game. This is like the normal game already, and this is the abnormal game, you know, versus back then where you cheated immediately, you know, get infinite health and all that, and you're like, you rob yourself of a little bit of the experience. You know, if Dark Souls and Demon Souls had infinite health and all that, I don't think it would be as popular. You know, it would just be a game that that just have bosses, right? That move really quick and hit really hard. But I don't think people appreciate the effort, time and effort you put into trying to defeat those bosses. So yeah, I think over the years, like right now I'm thinking this is what, 1995 when it came out? So it's about 25 years, I guess, at this point. Same like Final Fantasy VII, I think, 25 years at this point, and I'm like, yeah, I appreciate and try to appreciate more the designer's intent, game designer's intent. Like, why did they put it this way? Why do they want it to be, or how they want you to play their game, and what do they want you to see when they created it? Of course, not every game has that, which is unfortunate. Like some games just have levels for the sake of levels, I guess. They just said, okay, what is difficult? You know, how do I arrange this in such a way? But games like this is like really crafted to the point where you're like, you know what? I'm sure that each and every single rock here is there for a reason. And it's kind of like a movie, right? A movie is like shouldn't be a scene or shouldn't be something that is like out of place, right? Because you spend time and money, you spend time on editing, you look at the game, you play it, and you say, you know, this is how it is, and this is how I like it, or this is, you know, yeah, I feel this way because someone designed it to be this way. Which is why something like I really don't want to go through this again and again, but something like More Straight Roads sometimes is frustrating for me when I play it, is because you kind of feel like the developers did not play the game, and I could be completely wrong, or it's just a matter of, hey, okay, this is the best that we can do, let's just ship it, which is okay, fine as well. You know, I don't want to say too much for that, but there's also that feeling that you put so much time in it. You know, when I think about it, like games now, it's like you spend years of your life playing a game, developing a game, and you know, I find it really sucky if you come into a game and said, oh, yeah, this game sucks because so and so and so and so and so, like so and this reason, this reason, and this reason. And I don't want to do that ever, you know. I really don't want to. But there is a part of me that is also like, I can say that you never played your game, or you, I literally just said, hey, this is acceptable but not game crashing bug, and you're like, which then gives you the idea that it's mismanaged, it's time, it's you know, lack of experience. And you should say those kind of things, not that the game is bad or whatnot. It's just design, you know, people who don't have experience making the game, and you're like, okay, fine, fair enough, but still doesn't make me feel like crap playtesting your game. Let's go down and let's unlock the teleporter first, because the next fight is here, right? It's not Oryx. Yeah, it's Cerberus and then Aurochs. So the next fight is here anyway, so might as well open up the teleporter first. Sure, why not? Why the hell not? I know, there's a switch up above. I saw it. But I don't have the card yet. Jeez. That's the card I'm looking for. Demon card. I think there's more in this game now versus previously. I think they added a couple from the Sega Saturn one, which I find weird that they added a couple of new locations, but in a Sega Saturn game, but didn't think to include it here. I would love to have played the additional
There's a
areas.
switch. Perhaps I should press it.
Because you played, like, well, for me anyways, I played this game so much that, yeah, just being able to see a new location is gonna be cool. Using this is a bit slow. Yeah, I don't have the wolf power yet, which I should have gone to take. Peanuts. Oh boy. I mean, it lowers defense down to 2, but it's like, if I can kill you in one hit, what is there to defend? Okay, let's go find Orlocks. I need to figure out where to get Spike Breaker. No, I need to, yeah, the sonar. The sonar is at Orlocks, so I need to go there to get that first before I go back up. So there's no... Okay, so... I think... Not this one, obviously. Which path I can take that would give me the most coverage of area. Okay, since I have to go back up again. Okay, let's take this one. Now, if I'm gonna take the stairs, the stairs on the east side, I was thinking I might as well do it when I have the Spike Breaker, so that I'm going up anyways, right? Like it's along the way. It's along the way. Up. Up. What the hell? I think it's because you only go straight. I mean, even though I'm super powerful, the one thing I'm worried about now is that I'm not gonna be able to finish this series before Halloween is over. So that's my only worry now, as stock. So I'm not worried about anything else, it's just I need to be able to get it done in time. Well, I just had a thought. I was like thinking, you know, if the developers don't come out and say that their game kind of sucks, and it's like, to be fair, you know, they shouldn't be the one to come out and tell people, oh, please don't buy my game because I suck at programming. You know, that's not right either. It's just, are you asking me to sit? I should just die. But the problem with having all the awesome powers is that you become a bit careless in the way you deal with stuff, which is not good. Oh, okay. At least this guy is putting up quite a fight. I mean, not really, but... Kind of disappointed that I can't play Lords of Shadows without having a PS3 or PS Now because of the controller. Like I have multiple controllers, but none of them work with the with that game. That game specifically requires a PS3 controller for some reason. Like if I were to use a PS4 controller, yeah, the analog sticks don't work. Like you can still control, you can still activate stuff, you can still like press buttons and stuff like that, but the analog sticks don't work. Where am I going now? If I were to go out to the left, yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? Well, I could try and go as far left as possible, but it's still gonna be blocked. So I need to go all the way left and then come all the way back right. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Probably should have done that first before coming back up, huh? And I don't know why they decided to put these guys here. The weakest one of the weakest enemies in the whole game, right at the boss, which is one of the most difficult bosses. Which one is it? Which one is it? There you go. Sword card. Eh? Was it a fairy? What's the difference between a fairy and a fairy? I don't even know if I can make it sound different. A fairy and a fairy. A fairy and a fairy. Confused am I with wordings. Also, I just noticed the time, so I should be exporting a video soon, but still recording. So good job, me. Time management plus. Or maybe it's just a prison, so they don't need strong monsters to guard the prison. Dang it. Yeah, this section is also one of those that should look cooler. Oh, sorry. I wasn't looking at the fountain when it turned red. Bleeding red. Blood, you say? Bloody fountain. Yeah, like the moon is supposed to have like the background effect on it. It doesn't have it, so that's another for shame. The game just plays well. It plays well. Plays too well, actually. It's just, yeah, just a matter of visual effects not there. Oh, they moved the sword card here and then... Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know. Which is why I kind of would have preferred another section of added, like another section added into the game, rather than just having items moved around. Oh, there you go. There's some visual effects there, but it doesn't look quite as nice. Where am I going now? I'm going down, right? Yeah, going down to get the wolf, and then actually no. Let's go all the way down back to Cerberus. Oh wow! Deal that one first before we go back to get the wolf power. Because I think if I were to go down, then come back up, I have to go all the way down again. So makes it kind of like doubling back. Trying to suss it out in my brain. Although it's giving me the horse. It's given me the horse already. Okay, so now I have the bat sonar. Let's get the other ring. No, let's get the spike breaker before we get the other ring. Well, at least these enemies still take 2 hits before they die. It's not a like complete overwhelming force yet. Also, my weapon isn't that strong at this point. Probably could use a better one. Iron Ball is one use, isn't it? The stock German sword. Oh right, every attack is now like that, which is a bit annoying. It's slightly stronger though. Like even going up is like, okay, that's freaking annoying. Big HP recovery. Well, there's not that many cats. There's a panther, were-panther, whatever it's called. I don't think the witch comes out. Like there's these guys. Were-skeleton. Sure. Run, you fool! Run before I kill you. Tell your master. I don't think they will ever speak with Dracula, would they? Like all these different monsters. Would they ever have a conversation with Dracula, I wonder? Because it's pudding. Yeah, when I didn't have like the know-how to know where the items was, I would just tank the damage. Of course, I did it with infinite health, but I would tank the damage. Because I was a small kid, I didn't know where to go, what I should do. So yeah, just cheated and just tanked the damage. Infinite health, baby. Trapped now. Oh. It's like, you're trapped now. Let's use them die first. Spikebreaker! It's cool that they still name it Spikebreaker. Spikebreaker! Okay. I wish I had the wolf run. I don't. Not yet. Still fight my way through these guys. Not really. I think I'll keep it. I'll keep the diamond. Because you know why? There's a boss that comes out later that might require a little bit more. Actually, it needs an axe. It doesn't need a diamond. Spikebreaker! Awesome. Awesome. I remember seeing an axe somewhere. Son of a... Okay. Never mind. I think the axe was above. Really? Sure, this is fine. Never mind. I remember that corridor being much longer. Wow, they changed the 3D effect for the lightning as well. Okay. Lost off. I wonder what lost off is. Like there's still quite a bit of these monsters that I do not know where they're from actually. Like when I was younger, one of the things, well, not when I was younger, but even now, one of the things I'm interested in is like always looking up these monsters as well. And get like a history lesson of what inspired them. Ice spray. Ice spray. Yeah, okay, by one. That's fine. Oh, what the hell? I mean, it's just one, so that's cool. You get to do this as well. That's always cool. Because Lost Off is what? Ego? Is it supposed to be an ego? But there's already an ego equivalent in Castlevania. He's the one on Frankenstein Monster's back. You can't have more than one monster. But yeah, that's probably what I would like spend time on actually. Just looking up like all this inspiration. Like where are these monsters? Where do these monsters come from? What history? Now, of course, the gremlin. Okay. Why does it have fire sticks though? These plants, thorn weed. How do they come up with these things? Not sure if I like the name Gruffaloon or Legion better. Didn't even bother with picking out all the pieces. Sorry guys. Just how it works out too. Oh, did not see that. More McGill. Even the weapons as well. I also want to know like what are the inspirations for these things. Strong versus holy. Not a lot of enemies that are holy yet. Alright, I think it's about time for me to stop. Main reason actually being time. I need time to export the video. So I need to stop soon. Where should I do so? Okay, let's make it all the way back to... Oh, not yet. Okay, if that's the case, I'll just save here. Because I'm thinking what's next. If next was the clock tower, I think it's fine. But I still have quite a bit to go. So I'm just gonna stop here, and hopefully in the next episode we'll finish off the bottom tower. I think I'm like 4 or 5 episodes behind for finishing it by Halloween. So I think I'm just gonna give up on that idea now and just say, yeah, I'm just gonna finish the first castle before Halloween, and then I'm gonna finish the inverted castle after Halloween, hopefully before the launch of the new consoles. Otherwise everything will be out there. And also probably start recording another series as well to you know, continue on after this video is done, after this series is done. So with that, I just want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed yourself, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.